It's going to be recorded. So I just started recording. We'll post this online. So for those people that missed out, we'll get to watch it online. It'll be on the India Ultimate YouTube channel.
And on the podcast.
And it's also going to be on the podcast. So whoever's here, you two will be, well, 3, including Matthew. You'll also be guests on the podcast. So that's going to be hopefully exciting for you. And feel free to share with your friends on social media as well. Do you want to share anything, Richa?
Yeah, no, I think we just want to share just some ground rules in the sense that because we're recording this live, and whatever we get in terms of recording here will be edited and put on the podcast and also on the YouTube channel. So just bear with us in terms of make sure that you're not talking over others. If you want to talk or if you want to say something, use the chat function so that we are more effective and not avoiding too many people talking at the same time. And at any point in time, please feel free to unmute yourself. And in case if there's any background noises, we might ask you to mute. But otherwise, please feel free to unmute yourself and have fun with us. We want you to have fun. This is a fun session and also learning session in a way. So yeah, excited.
Awesome. All right, let's get on with it. We'll just to give you an overview of what we're doing today. We're going to start with a bit of an introduction. We'd like to know a bit more about you guys. And then we're going to show a short clip from Strength of the Pack, the documentary made by Varsha. Then we're going to play a game of Jeopardy, which is all based around Ultimate. We've designed that for today. And then we'll announce the meme winners along with the prizes, which I'm guessing is also a big reason why you're both here as well, which is cool. And we just have a couple of announcements at the end. So we should do this all within 45 minutes. Yeah. So for the introduction, I've posted in the chat, and I think you guys had a bit of a heads up on this. But if you could share with us, maybe along with this, if you could just share with us like your ultimate background, like where do you play or who do you play with? That would also be good.
We've got Alex joining us.
Oh, cool.
Hi, Alex.
Great. This will help.
No.
Is this Alex from
83? Is
it Alex Sebastian?
Is it? Hi, Alex. Which team are you from? Club team?
Muted.
I was trying to make something up and
Did you see that our room was kind of empty and then join our room? You're on 2 different profiles.
Yeah, you're on 2 different profiles. Is mine using your other profile? Anyways, we can.
Great.
From my laptop. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We're starting off with introductions. So we'll let Vybanshu and Vignesh go first.
Yeah.
But these are the questions I've posted again. So I think Vybanshu, you're first alphabetically.
Hello everyone. So for the introduction, am I supposed to answer all the 3 questions that you've posted?
That would be, yes, great.
Okay, sweet. So I'm Vybanshu. I play for Slipdiisc. I am studying in IIC right now. And all right, for starters, what's my favorite ultimate memory? So I started playing in 2019, and I remember when I started out, I only started playing 1 week before sectionals 1. And so in the first sectionals, basically I couldn't even throw a forehand. And that was the case for almost all of us on the team. I was playing for the B team, Slipdiisc Volante was called. And so we were just a bunch of new people who had just started out in the sport, and we made a team and we were playing. And I remember very vividly that for the first 3 matches, we got pasted. ATC, Airbenders, and I forget which was the third team, I think L2F or something. They beat us 15-0, all 3 matches. So we played 3 matches straight without even scoring a single point. And then in the 4th match, we were playing, I think, doesn't matter, or I'm not sure which team it was. But we scored our first point and we were just on top of the world. I think we won the whole sectionals in that point, because once we scored a single point, we were like, yeah, this is it. And after that, I've come a long way, but I always remember that very first point that we scored. So that was my favorite ultimate memory. What do I miss most about ultimate last year? Everything, actually, nothing specific particularly, but just the joy of playing with the team, hanging out after the sessions and playing tournaments. Not anything in particular, but the whole setup. And who's my favorite teammate and why? This one's easy. This has got to be Ravi. I just love that guy. And he's just, he has no filter. I've very rarely come
Yeah.
across people in Ultimate specifically who have no filter. People are very sweet and nice. Ravi is sweet and nice, no doubt, but when he feels like something is going wrong, he will just say to your face or to the team. It happens in the session all the time. I just love that ecosystem in which you can just talk freely without having to worry about it. And in general also, like off the field, on the field, it's very fun to hang out with him. He always has something, some spice to tell you, some gossip or the other thing. So it's really nice. So these were my points.
Nice. Thanks, Vybanshu. That's really nice. I really like that you said that it's amazing to have a team member in a space where you can stay and feel comfortable enough to be yourself and have that space. So that's really nice. And we also have Shrilaxmi joining us. Hi, Shrilaxmi.
Hi.
Hey, so we've just started with introducing ourselves. So the idea is that we're going around the room, understanding from everybody. So we posted 3 questions on the chat, and we're going around asking people to just introduce themselves with answering these 3 questions. So next is Vigneshwaran. Vigneshwaran, could you introduce yourself and let us know more about you?
Sure. So I've been playing Ultimate for over 7+ years somewhere. I'm from Coimbatore, so I started with Discreet, and then yeah, I'm one of the old products from Discreet. Uh, and then I moved to Bangalore. We found Game of Thrones. You remember one bureau
Yes,
we played in Mysore, so that's where we
yes.
came as Game of Thrones. And now I'm associated with NFZ, No-Fly-Zone. So favorite ultimate memory
Okay.
would be the ultimate itself. Like there is not a single memory that you can categorize based on your favorites, or you don't like something. So that's something which makes me get up early in the morning every Sunday, Saturday at like 5, 6, go to the field, start playing ultimate, travel as far as possible to attend tournaments, meet the community. So that's something really good about Ultimate, and that's one of the favorite memories I have. And this is something that I miss the last year. And due to COVID, yes, unfortunately, we are all in under pandemic situation. Hopefully, we have a solution for it, and we restart Ultimate as we speak. My favorite team member would be Nishat from Discreet again, because I was terrible with the disc initial days. He had all the patience in the world to make sure, he never. I mean, he made sure that I learned to handle the disc in a very good way. That uh, I started teaching Ultimate to people who are coming in new. So he had all the patience and all the shortcuts. He taught me to make sure the disc goes straight, and it just goes to the intended receiver I'm throwing to.
It's funny you say that on an unintended receiver podcast.
Yeah, so that's more of like me. Over to you guys.
Nice, nice. I think that if our parents saw this much dedication that we put, like getting up so early in the morning, I think across the board, a lot of people put in so much effort and dedication into Ultimate. I think that if they saw us as kids towards our studies or towards things they wanted us to do, they'd be so proud of us at this moment. But yeah, thank you so much for letting us in on your story. We will move on to Alex now. Hello, Alex. Hi, Bum.
Hi,
Please
Bram.
tell us and everyone about you.
I left the meeting on the laptop and logged into my phone. So those questions. The first one was the favorite ultimate memory, right?
Yep.
Yes, first one is favorite ultimate memory. Then is what did you miss the most about Ultimate last year, and who's your favorite teammate and why?
Perfect. Thanks. Hey, folks. Hi, my name is Alex. I play with this team called Air Traffic Control ATC from Bangalore. Been playing with this team from when I started playing Ultimate. Team and me started playing Ultimate at the same time. So my favorite memory of Ultimate, I don't know, if I had to pick one, I think it would be 2014 BO. We won Most Spirited, and like we didn't know that we had a chance of winning. Most of the team had left, and there were 5 of us in the parking lot just getting into the car to leave when the prize distribution was happening. And suddenly we heard them announce at traffic control, and we were like, "What? Really? Amazing!" And then we ran in from the parking lot to collect the award, which is quite amazing. And ever since that, we always ensure we finish the prize distribution part before we leave, or somebody's there to represent us, because we did happen to win it a couple of times since that. So that's favorite
Especially
memory.
being in it BUO, right? In Bangalore. Like you didn't have to rush up anywhere too fast.
Yeah.
So you're anyway out the door. Yeah. Fair enough. Good. Good to hear.
What I miss about Ultimate? I think everything about Ultimate, right? The teammates, meeting the community, meeting the other teams, getting to, I don't know, just getting to play, putting on weight because of lack of playing, new injuries coming up because of the lack of playing. I think it makes you realize how important and how stable Ultimate keeps you, and helps you with day-to-day life, with just being a part of it, right? Like I think last year was a good opportunity to just sit back and understand how important Ultimate was in our lives also, and how we take it for granted. I think COVID has helped me realize that. Favorite teammate? There are a lot of candidates, but I think this clearly would be Warren Joshua.
Not mine.
No,
not mine.
Not mine. Yeah, but not mine is a favorite teammate at home.
Yeah.
On the
He is
field is Varun.
partner for life, best teammate for life. Favorite teammate Varun, we started playing. We started ATC together, and probably, still being here, and we've probably had 100, 150 people come in and play and go at some point, right? And Varun's always been that constant, who I know is always there with me, and for me, I can't. And because we've been with each other through the entire journey, it's like it's synonymous. Ultimate and Varun and ATC all are synonymous for me. So I think that way Varun is my favorite teammate. Yeah.
Awesome.
Thanks, Alex. Okay, now it's Shrilaxmi.
Hi guys.
Hello.
I'm Shrilaxmi. What's my favorite Ultimate memory? I'd say it's probably the Sundays on campus. We used to play for hours, and then there'd always be chole bhature for breakfast. So we just sit in the mess till like around 12 p.m. just hanging out. We actually made so much noise in the mess that there's Bits Goa confessions, and there was a whole series of confessions asking us not to come to the mess at certain times because we were that noisy. Yeah, so that was fun. What do I miss most? I think I just miss all my college friends. It's college Ultimate is just really fun, and it's kind of sad that that's not happening right now. Who is my favorite teammate? Probably so I have a friend called Shruti, who's part of the Bits Goa team.
Yeah, we played on Storm together.
Yes, she was that.
Yeah.
She's my favorite because there weren't many girls when I first joined, and she kind of got me really interested. And my roommate in my first year kind of sucked, so she let me stay in her room for an entire year. So that was nice, and she is my favorite teammate.
Nice, that's cute. And Meghna is also here, and we're going to skip Meghna because we know her inside and out. We can catch up with her later. We're going to, in the interest of time as well, it's 3:20. We're going to move to the next part of this, which is watching the Strength of the Pack, a short clip. And together we'll watch that.
Yeah, I was just going to say that these are really good questions. Like if you're just hanging out, like ask people about. I think everybody went through like missing Ultimate last year, so it's good to like bond over that, empathize with each other, and then asking about these. ATC had recently done this as part of their training camp. I think who's your favorite teammate, and it's just really good. It's really interesting. So
yeah, you all should try it individually in your own. Go back to your teams and try it out.
Yeah. Awesome. All right, I'm going to start. We're going to play a few minutes, just 2 to 3 minutes of the Strength of Pack video, in case you haven't seen it. And then we'll next to do this. And this should work. I'm thinking to start it in the middle, like.
Yeah.
My Irish friend here will get the Irish names correct. So here we go. Game on. And we can hear the sideline for India really getting into the game. So number 2 starts with the disc. But straight away, an Irish defender getting a layout block.
A huge D by LJ Fitzgerald there, known for his extreme athleticism. I expect him to do him all day. He used to do a bit of high jump. This man can run. Sean Cullen picking up the disc now. Ireland step of red stack. Tasty break to LJ. Gathers in the front of the end zone. He needs to sell down now and reset this disc. Oh, looks for the cheeky backhand. It's a goal for Ireland. Break. LJ Fitzgerald getting the bookends there. Fair play to LJ. Actually coached that guy back in Galway. And I love how this man plays.
அப்புறம் அண்டர் 23 ட்ரையல்ஸ் ஃபஸ்ட்டு சென்னையில் நடந்தது. அப்போ தான் 100 பேர் வந்திருப்பாங்க. எல்லா டீமும் எல்லோரும் வந்தாங்க. அதில் அப்புறம் செலெக்ஷன் அனௌன்ஸ்மெண்ட் இருந்தது. அதில் ஒரு 50 பேர் செலக்ட் பண்ணாங்க. அதில் நானும் செலக்டாக எதிர்பார்க்கல. ஆனால் செலக்டாக கொஞ்சம் சந்தோஷமாக இருந்தது. பரவாயில்ல, நானும் செலக்டாக இருக்கானுன்ட்டு. அதுக்கப்புறம் ஏஐயில் செகண்ட் ட்ரை அவுட்ஸ் இருக்குன்னாங்க. சரி, அப்போ நிறைய காம்படிஷன் தான் இருந்தது. எனக்கு தான் நான் நினைக்கவே இல்லை. சரி, எப்படியோ நிறைய பேர் தான் நல்லா இருக்காங்க, எப்படியோ கண்டிப்பாக அவங்க தான் செலக்ட் ஆகுங்க, நான் செலக்ட் ஆக மாட்டேன்னு சொன்னேன்.
Number 3 picking up, giving it to 12. That's Gnash from Zahra. Into the middle with a lovely bid there and grab by 21, Kamlesh Sharma. Kamlesh resets it to Murthy. Murthy wants the deep shot and he takes it. Oh, but it's just a bit too low and a bit too fast for his receiver. Goes deep straight away, again, looking for number 7. Hamran Kumar. Oh, gets high, and yes! Gets the grab over the Irish defender. What a lovely grab, and the whole of India cheering along with their teammates there, rushing the field to celebrate their first goal. 1-1.
Hey, Jaydeep, you're on mute.
If you haven't, thanks. If you haven't seen the video before, then you kind of got a taste of it. You got to see a small part about Muthu and his journey with the team. Not sure if he'd be selected to the team, making it as an alternate, and then finally being told that he can travel with the team and play as well. So, kind of a little bit of what Shrilaxmi was saying about how like ultimate teams are our families and how close people are. The documentary is a lot about that, the strength of the pack. That close team knit and what it took to get there, which was no easy feat as well. So I hope you've got a chance to watch it. And if you have, do share it with people around you, your own like real family, Ultimate teams, friends, anyone who'd like to know more about like what Ultimate means to you and our community as well.
And also, I think that this film, when you watch this film, you'll understand how Ultimate has grown even in terms of its national team campaigns, right? When you see one part of the movie, they have bibs in the tryouts. Like we don't have bibs anymore, and our like now there are tryouts in so many different locations. Before we had to kind of run helter skelter, get to locations. Also, like you'll see as part of the film, there's a lot of hassle that the teams had to go through for the visa process. Visa process were denied just a few days before they had to fly, and then tickets got cancelled. But and I mean, now we've come to a stage where we have sponsors that book, like that give us money much in advance. We have a managing team, we have coaching team, we have more than like most national teams now have a roster of coaches, nutrition coaches. All of this wasn't there before, and yet we've come so far, and we still have a long way to go, but it will give you a sense of where we were with our campaigns and where we are now, even if you go for a tryout, and I'm sure it'll pump you up to even go for a tryout.
Awesome. All right, thanks. So we're moving on to the next part, which is a quiz that we've made. So you may have seen on the podcast, mostly thanks to Richa, who's an amazing social media master, been putting out a lot of quizzes. Loads of people have been participating. So we thought we'd do one for this national conference. We're going to make teams based on college or club. So if you're part of a college, which I think I've got this right, I'm not sure. Vignesh, I'm not sure if you were playing, is NoFlyZone a college team?
No, it's a club.
Club team.
No, the club. Yeah.
Club, right. Okay, so it's just Vybanshu. And Ashray,
He's just joined. Hi, Ashray.
you're on mute.
Hello. Hi.
Hi.
Are you part of a club or college team, perhaps?
I play with Gnash in Goa.
All right, so you're definitely
Club.
club.
So it's
Yeah.
college versus club, and Vybanshu and Shrilaxmi, you all are carrying the mantle of college teams and college ultimate pitted against the clubs and the club teams.
Matthew,
This is a lot of pressure.
No pressure whatsoever.
Matthew, you used to be in college, right? College team.
Yes, I just graduated, but I still have the Hawabaaz roots.
So let's put you in the college team.
Yeah, sure, no worries.
Cool.
And Vignesh.
Okay, so these are the two teams. So the game is Jeopardy. So originates from the USA. I'm gonna just explain how it works, and then we'll play in the teams. So I just need to share my screen. Yep. Share sound. Yeah. So we have this board of tiles, right? And behind each tile is a question, but rather the question is actually posed as an answer. So we'll give you the answer and you have to guess the question. So for example, the behind the tile could be the reveal, which is stall 10. And the question would be, what is the stall count? Or what is the maximum stall count? And that's how you win that tile value, okay? A team will we'll start with team one, which is college, and you'll get the first opportunity to try and get it right. If you don't get it right, then we will switch it to team two, who can get the points. And every time a team gets the points, we add and minus at the bottom over here.
Yeah, and also these points here mean that you're playing for that number of points. So for example, if you've asked us to reveal the 500 under the players category, then what is at stake is 500 points. So if you get the answer right, your team gets 500 points. And if you don't, and the question moves on to the other team, and so they're also playing for the 500. And if you both don't get it, that those 500 points is off the board. And you can, and there's no right or wrong order. You can take 100 on rules. You can go for some. So 100 is obviously the easier ones. 500 are the tougher questions.
Yeah. So there are 5 categories. One is about players. One is about rules. One's about elite club teams, and then lingo, terminology, definitions in Ultimate, and then one is all around world games, the teams that participated in that.
Yeah. Does that make sense? If it makes sense to everybody, can you just say hey or
Oh,
yeah?
thumbs up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait.
Awesome. Okay, so college is ready. College,
Yeah.
you ready?
Yeah, all set.
Okay,
Let's
cool.
make the team captain Vybanshu. So I'll ask you
Yeah,
for
yeah.
anything. So
You can use a chat function to kind of discuss or pick which question you want to go for, but unmute yourself while you're answering. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Oh, I mean, yeah, or you can chat on the thing also.
Okay, yeah, you can chat.
And
Yeah.
then you can discuss the answer, but then we'll ask you for your final answer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, before going, so there can be multiple answers right to the same question, right?
No,
As in,
there's only one.
No, there's
It's
only
designed
one.
in a way there's only one correct answer.
So the example that you give, for example, for the stall 10-1, even what's the highest stall or what was the stall like? Both of them seemed correct, right?
Yeah. If you get close to or like it's an acceptable answer, then we'll give you the points.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
There is actually one question like that.
Yeah.
Just remember, there's multiple answers, so
Yeah.
we'll give you.
So
So yeah.
The chat function. The chat function.
Yeah. So which one would you like to go for?
I guess we'll do rules 200.
Rules for 200. Okay. So you read this, and then what is the question that defines this answer?
And you can also only take like a minute or 2 minutes to answer, yeah, not
Even
forever.
less. 20 seconds. You want to discuss it with your team?
Yeah.
I guess everyone can go.
Yeah, I think this one's fairly straightforward. What is travel?
Okay. Reveal the correct one. Yeah.
What is
nice.
travel? Fantastic. So we'll
Yay!
Yay.
you guys
College.
get 200 points.
Okay. For club,
We'll go
who's
to
the
club.
captain? We didn't assign.
Club captain will make it Ashray. No, we'll make it Vignesh. Sorry, Vignesh.
Vignesh, yeah. Vignesh, you're the captain for the club. Okay. You to tell us which one to open.
Okay. I think we go with Elite Clubs 300.
Oh.
300.
Nice.
All right. A guest team that won national tour. This is India.
The Indian national tour.
It's on you.
You can ask your teams, ask your club team. No, but your team. You got some wise old men and women on that team.
Yeah, you've got Meher, Alex.
Alex, Meher, any guess?
So there was this team that won the Ahmedabad tournament 3 years ago.
Yes, you're right, Alex. You're on the right
No
track.
name.
I think it was paid forward. You wanna go with that, Vignesh?
Yeah, sure, Alex. I'm back with you.
So what is the question? Yeah, Vybanshu.
The guest team that won national tour. Question.
No,
Meghna, no, you cannot answer. You've been hopping around. This is the punishment you get.
shameless.
Yeah.
Lack of commitment.
If after Alex doesn't get it right or
No, then we go to college.
okay, yeah, then we go to college and then you can answer.
Anyway, you just phrase the answer as a question.
Yeah, just Vignesh, you do that. No, just frame it. A guest team that won national tour.
So if it's a name of something, you typically say who is. There you go, guys. Let's go.
Guest team that won the national tower is.
So if you think that paid forward is the team, then how would you frame paid forward as part of the question? Because that's the response to this.
Mm-hmm. So,
Sorry?
please.
So would you ask the question as who is paid forward? Because the answer would be a guest team.
Who's paid forward?
Okay.
All right, cool. We're gonna. Oops.
No answer.
Answer. Yeah, I already gave you the points. Who is paid forward? Fantastic, Alex.
Nice.
You bold grey fox.
Okay, colleges. Now you know what happens when 300 up questions are chosen. They get tougher. So yes, which is your next pick?
Dude,
I
just
think-
go 500.
I think we should
Go home.
let Shrilaxmi do the thing. Select
Okay.
a question, Shrilaxmi.
Yeah,
Okay. We'll do lingo 500.
Oh, nice. Meghna, this is not tough for you. You are a relic.
Let's go, college
Yes,
team.
Ashraf. 500 big moves, smooth. College people are
It's actually
risky.
not too hard, I think.
Isn't this a hospital throw?
It's like your
Or
final
is it
answer.
called an elevator throw?
Are you sure? Because I'm not
It's
sure.
either
about the lingo.
hospital or elevator. But which one of
Which
them
people
is
have
it?
different lingo as well, so I'm not sure if it's universal or not.
What do you guys use?
We don't make high floating passes, which are different. Yeah, sure. Meghna can help.
No, Meghna, you cannot help. Stay out of it. Meghna, you
Meghna is like expert advice.
Come
that you
on,
get.
Meghna, give us a
No, Meghna, you cannot help. Let the college kids figure it out.
Okay, Matthew, what's your...
Yeah, Matthew, what do you think?
I'm thinking.
Yeah, clearly. But like,
Jaideep, if you could just read it out. So since
Yeah,
you
for the
guys-
podcast. A high floating pass, which has the effect of bringing two or more players together into a collision as they sky for the disc.
I
So what's
think
the
because
question?
the word collision is here, it has to be a hospital pass.
Okay, so then frame.
Yes.
What is your
I
answer?
think we'll
The
go with
question
Chutki's answer. We'll
is,
see what happens.
what is a hospital throw or a hospital pass?
Yeah,
Got
let's
it.
go. Wow.
So you bet on 500. The nice gamble.
All right.
Okay,
next,
club team.
Club teams.
We'll go with the lingo 300.
Yeah.
Lingo 300, keeping
Okay.
it safe-ish.
Yeah.
Used to describe a show-off move. What is the lingo? And what is the question? Any ideas? Otherwise, it goes to
The college team, which is
college kids.
currently, they're taking
Killing it.
risky passes and risky moves and get like gambling away.
This isn't commonly used in India, actually, that much.
Hey, it's out of syllabus.
But
It's still it's part of the syllabus. It's just that you haven't been familiarized with it too often. Do you guys know any ideas? You want to take a wild guess? What could a show-off move be?
Is the word only used in Ultimate? Is it?
Yeah. Only this is only ultimate. This is
Yeah.
purely ultimate lingo.
I think it might be used in football as well.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
I don't.
No, not football. No.
Yeah. So the statement is used to describe a show-off move.
Yeah. Sometimes, okay, I'll give a hint. Sometimes it's used when somebody does something like unnecessarily, like they didn't need to do that, but they did that anyway to make themselves look good. This is why I use it often when I'm commentating or watching a game.
Come on, club teams. I think that the college team, I used some good thinking with the collision pass and figured it out. I guess
Okay.
this extra clue with Jaideep is going to also help.
Do you want to, let's put a time limit. We're going to take a guess, guys.
Okay,
Right,
next,
club team.
you've got 30 seconds more to guess, or we move
No,
to...
we don't have that much time.
Oh, okay, fine.
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
Make a guess.
Yeah, make a guess, or we move to college. 10, 9, 5, 4, 3, 2,
college.
1. Okay, go
Risky
for it,
moves.
college team. What is your
Guess.
guess? And you've also got 30 seconds to guess.
Guys, say something. I have no idea what this is.
I'm lost as usual.
Okay, if everybody's clueless, I'm just going to shoot something random.
Yeah.
I think what is layout, I guess, but that's not really. I'm not sure.
Layout.
Okay, I mean, it's random. We can still guess.
Cool,
Let's
cool.
go.
Let's see if
What
it's
is the
right.
layout? What is gratuitous?
Okay. You guys ever use that?
Okay.
Yeah.
I've never heard this
Never.
word.
Never.
That was club team, right? So we
Yeah,
go to
that was
college
club
now?
team. So now we go back to college.
Oh, they're slaying it over here.
Yeah.
700 points.
Okay, pick the next one.
Let's
got
go
time for 2 more
rules 500.
Let's go rules.
Yeah, go big or go home. Why not?
A term used to be known as incidental contact. What?
That is a college player's response.
Yeah.
I think this has to do with the new rules. I think they have done minor contact and major contact. So I think the incidental contact is what is minor contact is the term that used to be known as incidental contact. I'm not sure. Would be. Wait, but let's not finalize this.
Okay.
Trust college students to know the rules.
What do you guys think?
Have you heard about this condescending? I mean, something of that kind. I'm not sure, but somewhere at the back of my mind, I don't know, like something like condescending contact or something like that. I'm not
Condescending
sure.
contact?
Condescending contact. I have never heard of that.
I'm not sure. It starts with C, but that's the word that's coming to my mind right now.
Okay, wait, dude,
Not sure.
Vybanshu, it's been changed to minor only. Is
Yeah.
that the new word?
Yeah,
You
so
know
that's
what? Let's just go for it, guys.
you are playing it way too risky. But okay, sure. What is minor contact? Yeah, sure.
Damn.
Let's go.
Damn.
Let's go.
Nice.
1,200 points.
I feel like a boss right now.
Club teams.
Okay, club teams, your chance to be risky
Step it
or
Alex, what do you want to do?
Yeah, go for it, man. We are trailing. Go for any of the 500s.
Okay. Let's go with the elite club teams 500.
Okay.
Oh,
Awesome.
so I should mention here that we've included global teams in this.
What?
Oh, but this one
But
isn't
this
that
one's
one.
in India,
Okay,
but we
okay.
have used global as well.
Just went to the right team though, I think.
Founding team from
Old
Hawabaaz.
timer in Alex.
I think this is Dreamcatchers. Do you guys have any?
So the answer to this is in the podcast that we did on Know the Tribe. So if you have listened to the podcast, well, you know the answer.
Was it this? Was it silent voice? Wait. Any thoughts? Ashray?
I have no clue. No clue. No idea.
So I'll just take a shot at this.
Yeah, go for it, Alex.
Sure.
Who are Dreamcatchers?
Okay.
Yep.
Who is Abhay Ghat?
That's the team. This was one of the youth teams.
Yeah, this is the first team out of Dreamcatchers.
Oh, we forgot to ask the college.
Oh no, but they answered, right? So it goes off because we have to repeat it.
No, we can just. Oh, okay, it doesn't matter. Okay,
Yeah,
cool. Back to college.
Back to
teams.
college. Okay, college. What are you going for? Another risky one or a safe?
I think. What do you guys want to do?
Okay,
I
we should
think,
let's put a limit. So let's say 2 more each.
Yeah,
Okay, that's
yeah,
it.
because we're
I think we
running-
can play it safe. Actually, we don't need to go for the 500.
Let's go for like a 400 in like lingo or like
Look at
rules.
y'all.
Let's get.
She's all about this.
We can
No,
get
okay, but
300 rules. Or
no, but the
400.
thing is like we're good at lingo and rules, so we can just
Yeah, that's fine. So you want to go for rules 300, 400 or lingo 400?
we'll go for rules 400.
All right, rules 400.
Yeah.
Let's
Okay.
go, guys. Anyone on the field can make this
What
call.
is double team?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, they changed it, right?
Yeah, this one's easy.
Yeah.
Okay,
Done.
Yeah.
wrong. You got it wrong. It is
No,
what is a travel and double team.
yo,
It's a
yo,
trick
what's up?
question.
No, there's no trick in this. It says anyone on the field can make this call. My
Yeah.
answer is what is double team. So that's
Yeah, but it's both you. It's both
no,
travel and double team.
No. There's no
Nah.
option. So if you only go by looking at the statement, I think there's no option.
Yeah.
for it.
You
Okay,
put
also
part
it
of the-
says
part of the
anyone
ra-
on field can make this call, not these calls.
Yeah.
Ah.
I was gonna give it for
Yeah,
either.
exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, but
We get
they
proof.
okay.
We're-
Fine, we'll
we're
give it
giving
to you
We're
all.
giving it. All right.
We got it, guys.
Yeah, I think
Yay.
we're winning this even after
All right, 2 more
Okay,
questions.
back
yeah.
to club teams. You each
Yeah, you
got
can-
both
they
have
can't
got
win.
2, and club teams have got 2 more, and college has got only 1 more.
Can we adjust?
Jaydeep, I leave it
Oh,
to
we
you.
can. Okay, we're gonna give to make it more interesting. On the final question, we'll give double points.
Yeah.
For
Okay.
either team.
So that gives club teams a chance to
Gotcha.
come back.
But on the
I think
final
just go
question,
500 on players.
Okay. Is
Just
that
go
what
big.
everyone?
I don't know.
okay, you can opt
Might as
to
well.
use when your double points come in. So you can use it on this one or the next one. So this one you want to do?
Can we see the question and then decide?
No, no, Alex.
man.
That's very smart.
Alex is all about these rules
Yeah.
bending. No, Alex.
Rules
Right.
bending. Yeah, let's go players 500.
And double points?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nobody's
playing
picked
for
players,
1,000. Okay.
Yeah, this is for 1,000 points.
What?
Coach of Fury.
This is not really technically players related. We made another plot twist.
Yeah, we're hoping all the questions would be India based.
Yeah. Somebody from
Is Googling allowed?
No.
What did you say?
He said he's Googling aloud. Head coach of Fury, USA.
Yeah, let me go with the second last name used to be US. Lee.
Okay.
What?
Who? Lee.
Oh, the most common name.
Oh.
Common,
It's actually quite
common
close.
last name.
That's quite close, if that's a good hint. It's in that geography.
I'm just using the facts of the US here.
What did you say?
The last name I'm just choosing as Lee.
The most
It's
common.
similar sounding.
Who is
Similar
Lee?
sound.
Who is Lee? Is that the final answer?
Yes.
Okay.
I have no idea. Man. You just go with.
Who is Matty Sang?
Oh,
We
okay.
missed the is, but okay.
Who's Matty Zhang?
Okay.
Yeah, that was a tough one.
But
Unlucky.
nice try. Unlucky. Okay.
All right,
Who-
college team. Just
College team. Yeah.
put a
you
high
gotta-
score in.
Yeah.
I think we'll go for Lingo 400 double points.
double
Let's
points.
go.
Okay.
Let's go. Lingo, an easy to follow cut where the offensive player runs in an arc instead of sharply changing direction. Anyone I've coached knows this.
Banana cut. What is
Yeah, it's
banana
Yeah,
cut?
called a
banana.
banana, right? Yeah.
Yes, you got it. 800. So double. I mean.
Oh
we
yeah,
got-
double. Damn. Wait.
By any chance, they have a
No.
copy of the question paper?
Yeah, like
College.
they know which are the easy ones.
Success questions.
Who is Meghna? Your EB member is on the who is
Anyone in a club team. Yeah.
why are they so it's Meghna currently college is going against club teams and club teams are losing. So last chance, club teams, go for it.
Go on.
You
let's
got one more.
Maintain some dignity.
Oh, nice
Can you tell
point,
us which are the Indian ones and then we'll stick
Meghna.
Anything between 100 and 300 is typically.
Yeah, the most
the
of the
Ahmedabad one, which you didn't get anyway.
players, okay, players 100 is Indian. I know that.
We would like to finish it strong.
Oh,
Can
Yeah.
you change points?
was the ED club teams 400 Indian?
I can't remember. I have
Oh.
no idea. But hurry up, we're running out of time. Pick up.
Go for it. Whichever one you want.
I just wouldn't pick World Games. I think that's a bit tough, unless you're like a World Games avid fan.
Yeah, don't go to World Games. Go to anything else.
Come on, guys. Who's the captain?
Vignesh, go. Come on, let's
Vignesh.
pick.
Yeah, let's go
Pick
with the
anything.
400 club teams
Okay.
players, whichever you're comfortable.
Okay.
Yeah,
Mm,
this is not Indian.
Who is Colony?
Okay.
Yeah, boom.
Yay! Nice.
Awesome.
Finally.
Finish strong.
Great. Oh no! What is this?
Hey, that was triple. No, that was.
Nice, guys.
Okay, nice work,
Great
college
game.
teams. You won. And you
College.
have,
That was unexpected.
yeah,
College
that's
team.
really unexpected. I thought club teams
Thrashed
would
it.
take this.
They caught us
But
off guard.
nice, nice.
Alex not knowing the original Ahmedabad team, not listening to the podcast, I think is the lesson there.
Hey, you mentioned all the teams in that podcast. It just.
Okay, and now we're moving to the final thing, which is the most exciting part of this, which is we're announcing the meme winners. Jaideep and I and Meher too, we had a lot of fun. We kind of enjoyed. I mean, I think throughout the last week, every day, like a lot of entries were coming in, and I was really excited because every day I'd get to see something new and laugh. So we had we from a lot of the entries we shortlisted down to 6. It was slightly tough in the sense that we had to then narrow it down to 3. We wanted to pick 3. So the person who's got the first, or the one that both Jaideep and I really liked and appreciated and enjoyed. Sorry, just one second. Can you once again go to the notion thing?
Yeah.
Isn't this for this the other way around?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, we've got 3 winners. The first one that has won this has captured truly what the ultimate spirit is. It's it doesn't get better than this. It was really funny. So do you want to reveal the
I'll
first
share
one?
screen. Yeah. This one. This one.
Yes, and Vybanshu is on the call as well. Nice work, Vybanshu. We really enjoyed it. We liked this one and another one, which was about the club teams, other club teams practicing and the
Looking out the window.
looking out the window. That was also a good one, but this one truly took away the made us giggle and laugh a lot. And you get the India national team jersey for doing this. So yay, nice work.
Yeah. Well done. 2015 national team jersey.
Yeah.
On its way to
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Well done. Thanks for all your submissions. They were amazing. Really, really good.
Yeah.
I had fun. Thanks.
And the next one that we really liked it takes a really nice dig and crack at the NCS, the ups and downs and how many cancellations and rules and things have been coming in. And it was they've captured it very well. And also something we really liked and appreciated was the fact that they used a local Indian kind of meme to tell the joke. So yeah, you want to review?
Yep. This one.
Yeah, this is by Ultimate Memes India, and this was fun and funny as well. Just capturing the highs and the lows, and suddenly season happening, not happening, new restrictions. When's it gonna happen? And everybody's like waiting to there. So yeah, and they won a special edition collector's edition of a VC Ultimate cap. So that goes to. They aren't here yet for the reveal. They choose to keep their identity anonymous, but we'll find out who they are when we have to send them the cap.
Yeah, and Manix is sending these out. So
Oh,
you'll
yeah,
get to find out.
And the last one that we really liked, so this was also a really interesting, it was an intelligent meme. We felt like it has a nice intelligent streak to it as well. And it is by, I think it's Vignesh, or is Vicky and Vignesh, are they the same people? I don't know, but this is the okay. Yeah, so Vignesh has won the 3rd prize. This one's also a really smart and interesting one. So these are the 3 winners. The 3rd winner gets a polo t-shirt, UPI branded and 91 Ultimate branded t-shirt. These are the 3 Ultimate meme winners. We'll put these out. We'll announce them after this session. And congratulations to Vybanshu, Ultimate Memes India, and Vicky from NoFlyZone. And we have a couple of announcements, important announcements that UPI wants us to share for listeners of the podcast and for people who joined us today. So first of all, the NCS season 3 is slated to begin second half of the year. Originally, it was supposed to be start of the year. Not going to, unfortunately, because of COVID, increasing COVID cases, it's difficult to host tournaments. And so now it's been pushed to June, July. So that's when sectionals will start and kick off. Everybody can register their teams. Please go and register your teams because it helps the operations and the UPI to plan for the size and the scale of tournaments. So please go register your teams. You don't need to roster any players, but it really helps with the planning of tournaments. So go on, register.
And if you want to be, you don't need to roster your players, which means you don't need to pay your membership fees also until you roster players, until you know the season is also starting.
Yeah.
A cheeky good juice trick I'm sharing. which Alex is going to hate me for. But it's okay.
But yeah, and the next very important one is that every Monday, please check the COVID tracker that UPI is putting out. That is, they are sending out these tracker with the intention that club teams, local people who are very keen on organizing either hat tournaments or play club teams wanting to play with other club teams. They are putting out data and information on cases which can help people on ground and grassroots to plan things. So please do check. This information is up every Monday on the UPI website. It is also shared with the captains of the captains group. So if you don't find it on the website, you can always go to your captain and ask for this information. So these are the two key important updates from the UPI and about the immediate upcoming season of NCS. And thank you for joining us, Alex, Shrilaxmi, Vybanshu, Vignesh, Ashray, and Meghna for jumping in and out. So it's really fun, and I really hope that everyone who listens to the podcast can get a sense of how much fun this was. And college team won the Jeopardy also, which is a highlight for this.
I think that is the highlight. Yeah, absolutely. That's great. And keep your memes coming. A lot of people are sharing ones not related to the theme that we put out, and we'll continue to share them and talk about them. So
yeah,
these are great. Keep up the great work. You're keeping our community energized, which is very much appreciated. So thanks a lot.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you. Thanks for hosting this.
Thanks,
guys.
Have a nice
rest of the day. Yep. Bye from us.
Bye-bye.